in the All About Reading Deluxe Interactive Kit, it comes with letter tiles. It comes with the basic phonograms CD or CD-ROM. It goes on the computer. If you have difficulty or your child has difficulty pronouncing a sound, you just click on that letter or sound, and it will do it. It will show up for you. What its sound should be like. This helps prevent parents and children from mispronouncing sounds. I think I've discovered I've mispronounced a few sounds over time here. Also in this kit are the letter tiles. As you saw in my picture, I do not have a magnetic board, but all these letter tiles without magnets on a magnetic board would be everywhere. Everywhere these would be if it were because of my 2-year-old. So I went ahead and we use a cookie sheet, and until she starts using up all this space, we're going to continue going this route. If you can see here, this green piece of paper tells you the correct layout for your letter tiles. We are not using all those yet, so the cookie sheet works fine for us. When you receive your letter tiles, they come together in a sheet, and they're already pre-laminated, and they do not have the magnet on the back. So what they give you is these little magnets, and you just tear off the magnet. You just tear it off, and then you stick it to the back. If you don't want to use a magnetic board for these, then you would skip that step during your preparation. What I love the most about these letter tiles is, although they are a magnet, they don't get all stuck together. So if you can see here, there's not a ton of these being stuck, grouped, clumped together. They easily come apart. You can easily flip them over. You're not sitting there trying to get 50 different letter tiles to come apart every time you pull them out of the bag. It's very simple. We have all the letter tiles you need for all of the All About Reading kits. So you would not need to purchase more letter tiles every time, unless of course you have a 2-year-old who loses everything for you. Then you might need to purchase more. What we did is all the letter tiles we're not using in this level are put in their own baggie, and they are set aside. We don't need those. We are only working with the ones from level 1. Another part of the kit is the word cards and phonogram cards. This is the reading card box. It comes with your divider, and here it says phonogram cards review, mastered, and future lessons. So all the ones you're not using go in the back. The ones you're currently working with will go in the front, and the ones that your child has already mastered will go behind this divider here. There's sponges to divide it up. So obviously once you're further along in All About Reading, you will fill this up eventually with different levels. Right now we are only working with level 1, so we only have our level 1 cards in here. And these are all the word cards. These are the word cards we're currently working on. We are only on level 3. I'm sorry, lesson 3. Level 1, lesson 3. And these are all the cards we're working with for word cards so far. That is 21 words that she has learned, or is learning, just between the first 3 lessons. That's a lot of cards. This is why we're having to slow down just a little bit, because it is a lot to learn. The first 4 lessons really is just learning words, and then on lesson 5 we will pull out a book for the first time and use a book. So these lovely words, once she's mastered them, I'll move them, and hopefully by the time she makes it past lesson 5, we'll have some over here in the mastered list. That is your interactive reading kit. Also it comes with this wonderful bag. And I put everything in this bag when we're done, and I put it aside on my shelf. It has a stand-up option here, so once everything's in there, it's flat on the bottom and it will fit on the shelf really nicely. It's a good sturdy canvas bag, so we like the bag.